sun falling on my shoulder, golden grass blowing, smell of clover, peaks rising up till they touch the sky. My soul grew wings and it started to fly.
That was the day that we realized how crazy this was going to be. And that was a tough day. I knew it wasn't the end of the store, but it was really, really hard to close that day.
We're a ski shop that sells bikes, and with the ski hill closing early, it was like, oh, what are we gonna do? Because we don't have a lot of space to do, in my mind, bikes properly. We do as good as we can, and then having to reduce hours and staff.
It was a lot of businesses were closing, some were staying open, and we were just trying to decide what to do. It was really hard to make that decision, but we just, numbers here had dropped off dramatically. People were nervous to come to work and to work out, and so we just felt like it was the right thing to do when we closed.
We made the choice to close the store to the public, and we continue to offer services curbside pickup and contactless delivery, and just kind of adjusted and adapted. We had no clue what to expect and how it would affect our business.
I had to lay all my staff off, which has been an adventure, and reduced hours. And of course, we're working from behind closed doors. Like, we haven't had customers in the store for about 2 months.
We lost probably about 80% of our wholesale business over there because most of big clients basically were forced to close because they're operating in large cities, so they were mandated to close, or they basically reduced their operation.
Once you lay people off, you just worry about how they're doing. Really lucky the government stepped in and was able to give that emergency relief to everyone because not everyone qualified for EI.
Invermere as a whole has to survive this. We need our Calgary visitors, we need our second homeowners, we need our locals, and we have to work together to make sure all of those people are welcome and are able to come and spend money here at our businesses.
We had to modify very, very fast. There was a very large demand for sanitizer right off the bat, and there continues to be. Thankfully, we already have all the equipment and everything in place to make high-proof ethanol, which is what we do on a regular basis. Normally it's not for sanitizer, but it was easy enough to make the changes.
People just being able to ask questions, via Facebook Messenger off their phones. Like, that would not have, if this were happening 20 years ago, we would have had to close our doors. And I don't know what that would have done. Being able to just post cat pictures. Honestly, Max is our best marketing asset. Or do story time, or post reviews that other bookstores are doing, or, funny little videos that give people a laugh. It's just been a different way to keep in touch with the community.
It's been an interesting ride. Every week's been different, and I think the hardest part for our business is to come because we rely really heavily on weddings and events in the summer for the floral portion of our business, and we're heavily tourist reliant for the front end of our shop. So I think we're going to really start to feel the effects of it this summer.
We're retail, and we're on a street that's primarily drive-in or walking traffic, so we don't get or haven't been getting the I'm just looking crowd, right? So people are coming here on a mission and either, not even coming to the store, like, do you have this? Here's my credit card, or can we order it online and pick it up? I've been doing some deliveries locally.
I have to head into the summer with a bit of hope. Seasonal business is tough, and July and August are our months. If we don't make enough in those 2 months to get through the rest of the year, we don't survive. So I've adjusted my projections, and I know what I need to do for the next 2-3 months to stay open. I can do it, I'm sure of it, but it will be a very different summer for sure.
Yeah, we've got support all the way as far as Quebec and Saskatchewan, so just those little pieces are enough to make us feel like we're doing something right. And then at least in the town as well, like locally, people coming into the cafe, that kind of support as well, it's really encouraging. So all those things kind of let me know that we'll make it through this eventually. It won't be easy. It will be pretty stressful and it'll be a lot of juggling, but it gives me hope that we'll make it through.
I love that the communities, a lot of them are so supportive of the small businesses. It's really important right now to try to keep these unique, smaller places open.
So when it's your livelihood and your kids' future depends on you making this work, you figure out ways to make it work.
Ran from the city, now this is my home. Now I won't be